It really makes that color pop. Oh, it's stinky. Good. Remember, if you like it, you should share it. And if you make it, you can wear it.
Rock on.
Thanks again, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Comment. Trace out the knife blade. Add about a 1/4 inch to a half where you're going to stitch. Draw out a little past that for extra room, and then draw out another line for the welt. Cut it right off the same piece. Trace this side, roll it over this side. Now let's cut it and see if it fits. It does. A little bit short. Well, no, that's it. It's perfect. Because there's the welt that'll go inside here and then get stitched down. Alright, let's trace that out. To the welt line, that'll get cut. And we'll go up in there. So let's wet mold it real quick. Just ran it under the faucet on this side. I didn't even, that just wicked around the edges. Twice. Under the water. Twice, that was it. And let's see if that's wet enough. Piece we cut off for the welt. Trim that end off. Slide it right up in there. We'll glue that down. And then we'll punch it. Stitch groove it. And then we'll sand it, saddle stitch it. Oi! That's why I have my hand up here in case it slips. This look is not for everyone. I get it. Because it is a little bit rough and it's not like a polished finish, but there's a lot of texture. I like it. We'll let it dry a little more. Put a circle around that. Let it dry a little more. We'll go ahead and punch some holes. Cool. I'm going to glue a little strip inside on the back so that it makes it a little bit tighter when it's in there. Since it's not really that tight right now, and that'll just be a space saver. Also, I'm going to let it run up the length of the belt loop to reinforce everything. I don't even know how far that's going to be. And then this can be our tie down snap. So we'll round those corners real quick. Yay with the new round end punchers. Hoi. Man, it's a little easier. These were only like, God, can't even remember, 16 for the whole set. Come on now. Looks like a Band-Aid. We'll fit it, put the little snap on there, and may go on this side. Alright, so it's a little bit damp. We'll let that dry a little more and then we'll glue it. Alright, let's make a leather wrap for the handle. And then I'm going to make it a little tiny bit short so that when I sew it on, it'll be tight. Tight, tight, tight. Here's our little line. This side. Let's go against the lip of the ruler. Oh yeah. Against the lip, go that way so the leather stays in place. I marked it. Hold them both down, put a mark. Wow, that could be darker. I mean more visible. This is going to be mahogany. Of course. And let's see, let's go ahead and cut it. We're ready to play with some glue. Yeah, this is a nice soft piece. So we'll mark where those are going to be. So when you're gluing, you have to rough up the flesh side. So this, I've actually cut a couple of stitch grooves in it to expose the raw leather. And this is a little piece down here to make up for a gap so the curve fits. It's a little trapezoid. Stick right in there. It's a little bit long. Glue those in. Make sure you're out this way before you're in. It's just more work trying to sand this down. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that. Oh, it's gonna rock. Aww. I should swivel knife that little eagle, huh? Nah. All right, glue and then dye the leather. So it goes on both sides of everything. All right, let's trim this off real quick. Not bad, mate. Let's take her down a little bit more right there. Let's get our stitch groove on. Tempted to wait until after the dye to do the stitch groove so you get that nice light color where the grooves and edge beveler is. The tooling. Okay, let's do the wing spreader. Instead of the stitch groover, go 1/8 of an inch. See how this works out. Oi! Should have done it before I did the edge beveler, so you have a better, straighter edge to ride against. Try to craft tool facing out from the project. Lean it out just a little bit, just in case. Just in case. Doesn't he sell insurance? Ah, little safety pad. Now let's see if I need to just mark this and then drill it, or if we can go all the way through and still get it out. Oi. There's a lot of absorption of the impact on that pad, so not yet. That's all the way down. See, right there. Yeah. Man, what the? All right, pull the muscle. Man. Do I have a small? I don't. That's the only one I have. Let's just mark it with this. Craft Tool logo is out. Then maybe we'll take the awl. It's about as far as I can go. Now we're a little bit truer on the curve. Let's back up 3 and then twist it a little. If I had a 2-prong that matched, there we go. Oh wow, that's there's a little technique. Just did that curve with a 6-hole punch. Let's get 3 holes existing and 1, 3 that aren't. Wow. I guess that little shelf is leaning. Cool. Okay, I'm going to use this big lace stitching iron. On this handle wrap. Here's the thread. This is a little blade on the magnet tool holder. Carefully grab some, pull it out, come right back down to the blade, snatch it off there. Just going to lace this up. I've just been rough with these lately and just slamming them down. Flatten it. This one goes on top. It gets the, what I call the female portion, because that's the receptacle, right? That one is going to show, well, actually, I'm doing a lot of them that will show. Don't even worry about it. Till it stops till it stops turning. Hold that down in place. Still pretty loose. It will punch all the way through, so just kind of turn your little top. Jesus, is that right? Okay. Did I call on him? Don't hate me. It's because of this little mallet, and I'm afraid to hit it too hard and push it all the way through there. And it's on a mat, so let's do this. And now I think I'll go ahead and use a little protector, the dome shaped one. And there goes 2 hammers. There it goes. Ow! Suck my finger down in there. Oh, it's tight. Yay, the landscapers. All right. Typically, it doesn't matter. I heard the king say yesterday, but typically this part goes on the bottom of whatever you're snapping. There's no set rule. That's just typically how you see it. Why? Oh, it went through the other way. There we go. That goes on top. It's flat on the bottom. Turn it a little. Still loose. If you're doing a lot of these and you get used to it, you can know about how hard to hit it. There, it's tight. God, did I do it right? No, God, no, God. Bam. All right, it's time to get our, we got to rivet this one. Wow, that's not even finished yet. Not bad, that's nice. Just barely have to touch that up a little bit. All right, let's drill these. Since it was so hard to get that stitching iron out of there. Coffee time. Flow gum tracking can. Gum. Gotta put on some shades for this one. It's gonna burn a retina. Don't forget the handle. And then wipe your little nozzle off. There. Nice. Look, it really makes that color pop. Oh, it's stinky. good.